Hello friends, today we are going to learn Standard 10 Subject Maths 1 Chapter number 4 Financial Planning. In that we are going to study about is brokerage and taxes on share trading
GST
in
on
share
brokerage
market.
services.
We have already seen first 3 questions in practice set 4.4. Now we are going to solve example number 4. Example number 4 is Srimati Desai sold shares of face value rupees 100 when the market value was rupees 50 and received rupees 4988.20. She paid brokerage 0.2% and GST on brokerage 18%. Then how many shares did she sell? Suppose Srimati Desai sold one share and brokerage per share, face value of share, face value rupees 100, market value rupees 50, amount received by Mrs. or Srimati Desai is rupees 4988.20. Brokerage, rate of brokerage is 0.2%, GST is 18%. This is given. Now find out how many shares did she sell in this amount. We have to find out first brokerage per share. Brokerage per share is rate of brokerage into market value. Rate of brokerage into market value. Rate of brokerage is 0.2%, means 0.2 upon 100 into market value of share is 50. Divide or multiply by this 0.2 into 50. These two zeros cancel. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. 0.2 upon 2, 2 zeros, 2 ones are 2, 2 0, 2 ones are 2. Means it will become rupees 0.10 brokerage per share. Now find out GST on brokerage. GST on brokerage is rate of GST into brokerage. Rate of GST is 18%, 18 upon 100 into 0.10. Divide, or this is 0.18 into 0.10, then it will become 0.018. This is GST, rupees 0.018. Now find out selling price of one share. Selling price of one share is market value minus, in bracket, brokerage plus GST. Market value is rupees 50 minus brokerage is, we have found it out, it is rupees 0.10 plus GST is 0.018. 50 minus, add these two numbers, so we will get 0.118. Then subtract 50 minus 0.118, then we will get rupees 49.882. This is a selling price of 1 share. Now if Srimati Desai sold X number of shares, then find out selling price. Selling price means number of shares into selling price of 1 share. Or we can find it directly. Number of shares. Let number of shares is X. Then amount received by Srimati Desai is selling price of 1 share into number of shares. Selling price is amount received by Srimati Desai is 4988.20. Selling price and number of shares. Selling price is selling price of 1 share 49.882 into number of shares. We assume that it is X. Therefore X is equal to 4988.20 upon 49.882. Divide. Then we get X is equal to, after point in denominator, after point there are 3 digits, in numerator after point there are 2 digits, make same 49882, and this is 49882, this is 00, 3 digits, 49,882 ones are, and these 2 zeros. Therefore value of X is 100, means Srimati Desai sold total number of 100 shares. Got it? Now we will see example number 5. Mr. D'Souza purchased 200 shares of face value rupees 50 at a premium of rupees 100. He received 50% dividend on the shares. After receiving the dividend, he sold 100 shares at a discount of rupees 10, and the remaining shares were sold at a premium of rupees 75. For each trade, he paid the brokerage of rupees 20. Find whether Mr. D'Souza gained or incurred a loss, and by how much. Then we have to write down what is given in the question. Face value of share is given. Face value of share is rupees 50. Premium amount is rupees 100. Means we can find market value of share. It is face value plus premium. That is 50 plus 100. It will become rupees 150 market value. Now investment, total investment by Mr. D'Souza is number of shares into market value. Number of shares he purchased is 200. Means 200 into market value 150. 15 2s are 30. Means 30,000. Mr. D'Souza invested total of rupees 30,000. Now find out dividend per share. Dividend is given. It is 50%. And face value is, we know that it is 50. Dividend per share. Number of shares. Dividend per share is dividend into face value. rate of dividend is 50% of face value rupees 50. This 0 cancel, this 1 0 cancel, this 0 and this 0 get cancelled, means remaining 5 into 5, that is rupees 25 dividend will receive after 1 share. Now dividend on 200 shares, this is per share. Dividend total is sold 200 shares, therefore dividend on 200 shares is number of shares into dividend per share. Number of shares 200 into per share 25. 25 to the 50 means 5000 is 20. Dividend on these 200 shares is rupees 5000. Now 100 shares were sold at a discount of rupees 10 out of these 200 shares, and find out selling price of those 200 shares. 100 shares sold at discount of rupees 10 means selling price of these 100 shares is 100 minus 50, 100 into 50 minus 10. Face value of share is 50 and discount given rupees 10, therefore it is 50 minus 10 means 40, means 100 into 40, it will become rupees 4000. Now amount received on selling these 100 shares. Amount received on selling 100 shares, because rupees 20 brokerage is given on each trade, means selling price minus brokerage. Selling price of 100 shares is 4000 minus rupees 20 brokerage, means it will become rupees 3980. Means amount received on selling 100 shares is rupees 3980. Now find out remaining 100 shares. Remaining 100 shares sold at a premium of rupees 75. Now find selling price of those 100 shares. Selling price of these 100 shares is, now total 100 shares sold plus premium, we know face value 50 and premium 75, this is market value. Number of shares 100 plus 125, sorry, 100 into 125, then we will get rupees 12,500. Now amount received on selling these 100 shares. Because in each trade there is brokerage rupees 20. Selling price minus brokerage selling price 12,500 minus 20 means rupees 12,480. Now total amount received on selling these 200 shares. Received first dividend received 5,000 plus then 100 shares sold 3,980, then remaining 100 shares sold is 12,480 means total amount becomes rupees 21,480, sorry 60 0 0 8 16 6 5 14 4 1 4 2 3 5 10 11 1 1 2 21,460, but investment by Mr. D'Souza is rupees 30,000. Mr. D'Souza invested rupees 30,000 and after selling 200 shares he received amount of rupees 21,460, means he gained or incurred loss, means profit or loss. Selling price is less than purchase price, therefore there is a loss, means Mr. D'Souza incurred a loss. Now find out amount of loss. Loss is investment minus total amount. Investment 30,000 minus 21,460, therefore loss of 8,540. 0 10 minus 6 4 5 means Mr. D'Souza suffered a loss of rupees 8,540. Got it all of you? Okay, thank you. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you very much.